What up guys, Nick from What Up MC here, and another special raid weekend is coming up quick starting Friday, March 15th at 1 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Rayquaza is coming to Tier 5 Legendary Raids, joining Dialga. Rayquaza is going to be here for 3 days, ending on Monday, March 18th at 1 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Rayquaza is a very strong Pokemon, definitely something good to add to your collection if you don't have it. Rayquaza has not been in raids for over a year now, and a few things have changed since Rayquaza was last here in Legendary Raids. The new 100% CP for Rayquaza after the CP rework is 2191 if it's just normal weather, and if it's in windy weather it will be weather boosted, and the perfect CP is 2739. But before you can get to catching a Rayquaza, you have to take it down, and because Rayquaza is a dragon and flying type Pokemon, it has a double weakness to ice type moves, which means ice type Pokemon are going to be the best Pokemon to use against it in raids. And we've got a brand new best ice type Pokemon. I'm kind of spoiling the rest of the video here by showing you guys this right now, but the best Pokemon to use against Rayquaza is now Mamoswine, and that is going to be Mamoswine with Powder Snow and Avalanche. Now, as you guys probably know, we just recently had Swinub Community Day, and the special move for Mamoswine on that day was actually Ancient Power. But the best move that you're going to want to use against Rayquaza is Avalanche. So it is possible to get a Mamoswine with Powder Snow and Avalanche, even now that Community Day is over, because Avalanche is just a regular move. But hopefully you did participate in Swinub Community Day, because there was double candy and there was obviously Swinub everywhere, so would have given you lots of Swinub candy to power up. And I'm actually going to max out all these Mamoswines. I'm just going to start with the shiner right now. Just ignore the name there, because I don't want to spoil some cool stuff that happens later in this video. But and there we go, a maxed out shiny Mamoswine that may or may not be almost 100%, but I don't want to spoil what the rest of this video is going to be about. But some other good ice type Pokemon that you can use against Rayquaza: Weavile, Ice Shard, Avalanche; Articuno with Frost Breath and Ice Beam. I mean, even Jinx if you got some maxed out, but it is pretty squishy. Regice is actually a pretty tanky option if you don't want to die, or if you want an anchor at the end of your team, just to make sure you hang in the raid for those last couple seconds. The teams that I am actually going to be using against Outrage, I'm just going to be going in with 5 maxed Mamoswines and not a Vulpix. I'm going to evolve that to a Ninetales, so that is an Alolan Ninetales. So because the Alolan Ninetales has the fairy typing, it takes a lot less damage from Outrage, and it is an ice type Pokemon, so it deals double super effective damage against Rayquaza. You're going to want Frost Breath and Ice Beam, because it does get Blizzard, but Ice Beam is usually more useful in raids. And then against Ancient Power and Aerial Ace, the other 2 charge moves that Rayquaza has, I'll be using this Dialga that I just picked up today during the legendary lunch hour, so that was pretty cool. 96% Dialga. Because Dialga is the steel type, it does resist rock type moves. I don't think it resists flying, but it's pretty tanky. Actually, I might make another team just for Aerial Ace with a Regice to kind of mix it up, like 3 different teams. That'd be kind of cool. But anyways, Mamoswine is the star of the show here. Speaking of which, I have not uploaded my Swinub Community Day video yet, so maybe it would be a good time to show you guys that right now. Did you want to see my Swinub Community Day? Then great, it's coming right up now. What up guys, Nick from What Up MC here, and it is 2:18 p.m. on Saturday, February 16th. It's Swinub Community Day, and I am coming into the event 18 minutes late, but that's okay because I got a first click shiny, kind of. It's the 3rd Swinub I clicked, but it's like the first one I catch, so that's kind of like first click, right? Did I pineapped that, I think. Should have golden raz, but it's like 10 CP, so not bad. Gotta walk through this alley because it's loud as hell out there. Swinub has been caught, and we got a shiny right off the bat with 15 attack, but it's 10 CP. So, and it is a female. I kind of wanted some good males, so we got the long tusks. But anyway, I was like frantically rushing. I did my Meltan last night. I fell asleep mid-box, so I didn't actually catch every single Meltan. But first Swinub is shiny. All right. Let's get moving. I gotta rejoin, or join, not rejoin, just join in general, the main grind area over there where all the lures are. And yeah, oh, 420. Let's get this started. All right, this is easily the most hectic community day. It's 2:48 right now, and I still only have 1 shiny, which sounds like I'm complaining, I mean, I am complaining, but it's kind of crazy to think that I only have one, considering I've clicked this many shinies, and there's just the one. Anyways, it's super crazy here because in addition to Community Day, there's also a parade over there for the native women of Quebec. I did not know that was happening at the same time as Community Day. And there's also an open house for the university going on in there, because where we grind where all these lures are is a university. So there's an open house and this parade and Community Day happening at the same time. So there's a lot of people here. Combined with the fact that it's like a warm part of winter, it means that all the snow is melting, so it's super hard to walk around everywhere because it's like super slushy and slippery. And I'm trying to walk and grind, but it's tricky out there with all the slipperiness and all these people here. Anyways, there's no Swinubs here. I've easily clicked on like 70 Swinubs since I saw the shiny, so I'm going for like triple odds here, which means I've done like, the odds of finding a shiny on Community Day are like 1 in 20, 1 in 25. I've easily checked 3 times that without seeing a shiny yet, but I'm staying determined. We will find one soon. All right, here we finally go. It's 2:58 and I finally have the second shiny. Yes, it's only an hour into the event, but I have checked my Pokedex and I've clicked about 90 now. So I'm doing not so great on the odds for this event, but I got it. Okay, Swinub was caught. Taking a breather here for, okay, another not so great one. We're over 3K candy now, so I think I don't need to keep pineapping them. But man, Swinub is very annoying with the catch animation, and I definitely can't do this one-handed, but I'm gonna try. Okay, I swear I've been grinding way more efficiently than this before. But the catch, the attack animation is so long when it does like the swirl around. It's been slowing me down, but I'm gonna try and see if I can catch the most Pokemon that I've ever caught on a Community Day. I'm gonna try to do it today, even though I started late. So, see if I still have a chance. All right, we're moving up in the world. This is now, it's now 3:05, so it's like, what, 7 minutes later from last time? And this is the 4th shiny now. So I did get one quickly off camera, and I can't throw with one hand. Oh my god. Okay, seriously, this is... Okay, hold on. Yeah, Swinub is probably one of the most difficult Community Day Pokemon yet, I think. I'm trying to think which other ones have been difficult, but Swinub, it's so far, it's so small, and its attack animation lasts so long. Okay, another not so great one. All right, now this is more like it. We got a couple of, there they are. Where are they? Back-to-back shinies. Let me wait, quickly check. Okay, not back to back to back. Go plus this one. Low CP. There we go. 420 and 174 back-to-back shinies. Can't slow down. Gotta keep going. All the worrying I had before about not getting a shiny for so long, it's all gone because my Community Day is officially set. I am done. I got all the good IVs I need. I got plenty of shinies, and I have just caught this 609 Swinub. So this is literally the highest Swinub I've caught today. Not only is it the highest one I've caught, it is a shiny, and it's level 29. It's simply amazing. Attack, defense, blown away. This is a 96% shiny Swinub with attack and defense perfect. And it's a male, which means it's gonna have the long tusks. God, I didn't realize how good this was when I was catching it, but I'm so glad I Ultra Balled it, because normally I Pokeball them, but this one, you know, it's worth the Ultra Ball. Yeah, very lucky on that one. It's I think it was a lure spawn. I told the people around me this one's 96%. A couple of people caught it, but then some more people showed up after I posted about it and it was gone. So very, very lucky with that one. Look at this. It's like 10 Swinubs here. And yeah, I don't know why I'm telling you guys this. I just wanted to show you guys all these Swinubs. Okay, I have to stop talking and catch these. I just hatched Happini.
What?
Happini.
Happini?
It's not my first one. I missed the Pokedex entry, so I don't have a cool Pokedex entry to show on camera. Oh, I got another Happini.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's not super rare. 15 kilometers. Oh my god, you guys have so many here. There's a car.
Ah!
Alright, this is the other hot spot where all the spawns are. Walking in this alley, and now we got like... Okay, it's not as crazy as across the street, but still a lot. Okay, I gotta put the camera down. I gotta two-hand this down. All right, so this is as good a time as any to do another check-in. It's just a bit after 4, so the final hour of the event. Still with partly cloudy weather, so we're not gonna get some boosted Swinubs for this event. I thought I was at 12. Never mind, I'm at 11. We're at 11 after an hour and 40 minutes, and we got an hour left, so definitely think I can get to like 15 at least. Okay. There it is. The 12th one. Okay. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna need to put some gloves on. It's not terribly cold, but after being out in the cold for like 2 hours, it wears you down a bit, so gloves, gotta get the gloves. Okay, it's a nice day for some good lure spawns, because there is a wild Snorlax right here. 2400 CP. Hold on, let me put my thing down. All right, first shot. 2436 weather boosted Snorlax, strong, 15 attack. It's got outrage, the new moveset. It's a nice catch. All right, 436. Got 24 minutes left, and I have not found a shiny since the last check-in. Getting like these moments where I'm getting a ton and then nothing for a very long time. Last bit of grinding. Here we go. All right, it's 4. I'm having a serious case of not being able to read numbers correctly today. It's 4:57, which means there's 4:58. There's 2 minutes left in the event, and we just got shiny number 13 there. It's been a while since I was like over there, and I was like, oh, I have 11. I could probably hit 15, thinking that was like a reasonable number. Yeah, I don't know what happened. There was like dry spell of like 40 or 50 minutes there, and I have definitely clicked on a lot, like 100 since then. So one last loop, or half loop even. Let's see how many we can get, as I'm like literally struggling to walk through like this ice patch, all these boxes and crap on the side here. Shiny number 14 pops out, and there's 1 minute left, so I'm gonna have to put the camera down and quick catch. All right, the last 10 seconds. Oh, look at that, it's literally turning to night. Oh, okay. It's just hit 5 right now. Is this why I'm gonna like instantly run? I feel it's gonna break out and instantly run. Oh. You're gonna run, right? Yep. All right, well, I'm gonna go sit down inside, start checking which one of these are the best for PvP, and then the other ones I can evolve them later, because I don't really need ancient power on my ice team. All right, it's the day after community day. I can't see, hold on 1 second. Much better. I'm still kind of blind. All right, anyways, the day after Swinub Community Day, let's go over the stats. So I am kind of like a little bit disappointed with my stats for this event. I thought I was gonna do better. I mean, I did come in late, but I think I did, what did I do here? I think it was like 279 Swinub seen, so that's a lower than I thought it would be. Like 334 catches or something like that. 327,000 XP, something like that, but it's from like 2 Ultra Friends too. What do we get for Stardust? Like 170,000 Stardust and over 2,000 Swinub candy. So that's before I even started evolving them. So in terms of shinies, I got 14 shinies. So 14 out of 279 seen is like, that's pretty much like the average. Now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should have made more, but I wasn't really too concerned about it. I got the 2 I want to use in PvP. It would have been useful, I guess, maybe to use, like maybe evolve a couple just to drop them in gyms. But mainly the main reason I'm excited for Mamoswine is to make my 6 Mamoswine team to take down Rayquazas and other raid bosses that are weak to ice types. I came into the event with the ones I already wanted to use on my team ready to go. So that was already a pretty good team, but that lucky Swinub right here, the 609 with 15 attack, 15 defense, 96% shiny, one of my best shinies now. I'm going to quickly pop a lucky egg and get started. And let's talk about how useful Swinub actually is in Pokemon GO, or should I say Mamoswine, why it's a very useful Pokemon to have in the meta for raiding. 1900 Piloswine, that's what it evolves to. It's crazy. Damn it, the sun's going down. Dang it, the sun's like reflecting off buildings. With the calcs, a Mamoswine that is level 20, the final evolution. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this one. I love how like its fur like goes up and you can actually see its eyes. Huh, I never really thought about the feet under Piloswine's fur. There it is, the 96% shiny Mamoswine with, oh, the perfect moveset right off the bat. Don't even need to TM that one. Nice. This is like my new favorite Pokemon right now. All right, so Mamoswine against Rayquaza, which is the main raid boss that we're going to be looking at, even though I know Rayquaza is not a raid boss right now, but it's definitely the raid boss that's going to get Mamoswine used against it the most. So just raiding with a team full of Mamoswines with no weather boost, no friends in the lobby, you can pretty much just like take down a Rayquaza with like level 20 Mamoswines with Powder Snow and Avalanche. It's that good. Just 2 people, level 20-ish Mamoswines, and you could just like take it out. That is pretty freaking good. I mean, you could do the same with Weavile, but Weavile is a bit squishier. Mamoswine will definitely be able to tank way more hits, even if Rayquaza has Ancient Power, which is super effective against Mamoswine. Let's get the rest of the evolutions going. All right, so the rest of them are all female, so that means they're going to have small tusks. But these are the best Piloswines I have. I don't know how I managed to get females for every single one. But anyways, so if you're fighting with best friends, so best friends against Rayquaza with Mamoswines, you can like, I mean, best friends is going to be even easier. This calculator that I'm using doesn't go below level 20, but I'm sure with a full team of level 20 Mamoswines and best friends with 2 people, you can do it with 1.66 people. It shouldn't even be hard. You could probably, maybe even with level 15 Mamoswines, you could probably take it out. All right, let's do another one. But in terms of with best friends and with the snowy weather boost, you could almost solo a Rayquaza. And I know you have to be in the lobby with somebody else to get the best friend bonus. But what I'm saying is, like, if you went in with a best friend and they just like sat in the lobby and didn't do anything, and you would just had like level 40 max Mamoswines and were just attacking all on your own, you could pretty much almost, I could see you, you can pretty much almost solo. Like back in, actually, I don't know if it's still possible now after they boosted the HP, but it was possible before they increased super effective damage to solo an Absol. If you got lucky and you had a best friend in the lobby that just like sat there and did nothing, you could solo the Absol, even though it's not really a solo, whatever. But yeah, Mamoswine is going to be definitely a really good Pokemon, and it feels less stressful because you like, if you miss the event, you didn't really miss out, because the best moveset in terms of rating is Avalanche, and you could just get Avalanche whenever. You didn't need to be there during the event to get it, so it feels kind of less stressful now that I know it's the day after the event. I'm doing my evolutions now, and it's like, hey, it's not too stressful. I don't need to worry about evolving the right ones and doing a bunch of checking IVs beforehand. But yeah, I'm going to keep trading the rest of my Mamoswine. So I've got the 5 that I want for my team here. A bunch of like 96s and 98s that I'm going to max out for my ice team. And I'll just keep training the rest of them. I might get something better than that. I mean, Amanda got a 100% from a trade we did last night, but it's level 3. So I don't know if she's going to max that out. It's 100% though.
It's at like 55 CP.
Strong. All right, I think that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, if you found it informative, the little bit at the end there, then hit the like button down below. And if you want to see more Pokemon Go videos or even some Pokemon Let's Go videos when I start posting them soon, then hit the subscribe button down below to be notified whenever I post a video. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.